cheap from China. Cheap camera holders from China. Talking about China, I had to delete 2 comments this morning from different YouTube videos. A guy apparently from China commenting on my video, and one was so rude I had to delete it straight away. And the other comments he left on several of my videos are not much better. He basically said, I have no idea about physics, I have no idea about batteries, I have no idea about electric cars and how to treat the battery correctly. And I should never ever plug the car in at 40%, 48, 45% state of charge. The battery always has to be empty before you plug it in. I know they are a little bit back in China sometimes and they don't get all the information of the rest of the world, because what he said is totally wrong. This is probably correct when you talk about nickel cadmium, nickel metal hydride batteries. They've got a memory effect, so they will remember if you only discharge them partly and then recharge, and they will lose capacity over time if you do this frequently. So they like the full discharge and then the full recharge to 100% all the time to keep the whole capacity available. But this is clearly not the case with lithium-ion batteries anymore. And that's what he was trying to tell me, that I am a fool. He's maybe right with that. Favorite place, the landscape people from lately. Good morning.
Hey guys.
All right. How are we?
Oh, not too bad.
Yeah, it's good. Have you got 10, 20 millimeter sandstone back again?
No.
He wasn't here last week. Yeah. That's the largest you have, isn't it? The 40 mil? 46? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll take half a cubic meter of that,
No
please.
worries.
And I'll take 2 of your sugarcane jumbos as well, please.
And the river growlers in those very end bays on the
Oh, on there, yeah, I can see it over there. Thank you. These guys are always amazed when I tow such a big load with the electric vehicle, so it's pretty cool. Okay, 40 mil, that's this one, this shit here, that's what I want. The dust is really on this place, really. Nice little vehicle. Okay guys, so this will be eco mode. It's good, we haven't lost any energy so far. Alright, so this is probably close to 760 kilo theoretical. So 750 kilo, 3/4 of a ton to tow. Okay, let's go. Eco mode. and we probably leave this one here so we can see. Okay, no problem driving around. You want to see the torque when I go uphill? Okay, let's do that. So now I need to wait for a gap. Okay, after the yellow one. This one is turning. Come on, yellow one. Okay, here we go, here we go. This is in eco mode. I'm not going too crazy with the pedal. 120 Newton meter. Ah, engine comes on. As always when I pick up gravel here, going uphill, engine comes on for some reason. And you've seen the power meter wasn't too crazy, but obviously it draws a lot of power to accelerate the car up this hill here with the load. And the BMS, BMU, ECU just turns on the engine. Yeah. We're supposed to have winter and it's 23 already. 11:15. Taking a little detour now to go to the hardware store. I just need some tools from there as well, and then we go back driving the highway. And I want to show you something which I found out yesterday when I picked up some hay for the horses, the ponies, some pony hay. And I had 10 square bales of hay on the trailer, and was at my usual farm not far away from home. But on the way home I've driven 110 kilometers per hour on electric, and then put the car in B5 and also braked a little bit, so it went into B6 mode, and the regen power was insane. The regen power reached 49 kilowatts. I never had 40, 48, 49 kilowatts before on regen power. That is a lot of amps going into the battery from the motors while braking, while regen braking. Wow. See you later. Bye-bye. I got $10 off this tool because they've got this rebate card thingy going there, and you scan your card every time, and over time it accumulates. Oh, shit. Just wanted to show you the actual. Yeah, I'll leave it in this screen here so you can see the kilowatts on the dog. This guy next to me with an older Outlander, he was looking over all the time and reading my little stickers, electric drive and electric vehicle on it, and he didn't come over and asked. Okay, going on the highway now. Oh, look at this pavement here, this tarmac, brand new. See if I can avoid the engine from coming on. 41 kilowatts, doing 70 kilometers an hour as per. Put the car in B5. I've got 100 kilometers an hour now, and let's see how the. Okay, I'm doing 100 705 now, and doing B5 braking now and B6. Look how far it goes up. 43 today only. I had 49 yesterday and I didn't have the camera with me. 42 is usually the max you get, but yesterday 49. It was smashing it. Man calls me a liar again. Always have your camera with you. You can't prove it otherwise. People don't believe you anymore. Okay, we'll try again. B6, 44 now, 45. That's all. And friction brake a little bit. Okay. So. Whoa. Gravel is sliding to one side in the trailer. It was a little bit fast. 52% state of charge. We have done, I don't know, 14 kilometers or so maybe. That's a huge load. But really the PHEV is doing so fine with even almost 1 ton or no, 750 kilos at the back. There's no problem. I'm not sure what it does when you have the full 1.5 tons on them. You let me know. If you're pulling a large caravan trailer or some kind of other load on the PHEV, how does this work when you accelerate? I mean, I'm driving in an eco mode now, and now the acceleration is fairly soft. But with double the load on it, how does that feel? Let's see how much regen we get here. Oh, 48, 48, 49. There it is. There it is. We got it. We got it. Amazing. Okay, and now I have to shovel this 750 kilos. No, actually, this is 1 ton of load. That's half a cubic meter of gravel is 750 kilos. Plus the 260 of the trailer, so we are a little bit over 1 ton of load on the trailer now. There you have it. My backing the trailer skills are sometimes just the other way around, of course. To come as close as possible. Okay, I'll leave it as it is for the moment. By the way, we've got battery temperatures 26, 28 degrees. Due to the heavy load, increase the battery temperature. So we need to let it cool down before we recharge anyway. This will probably be tonight. So I've got still 43% state of charge in the battery, which is fine. So once I'm finished here, I'll leave the car in the carport to cool down and recharge at about 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay, let's get some work done. So all this gravel here is supposed to go in this space over here next to the shed. I have to fix this timber before. This situation is like this for years now, almost for years. I think it's 1 year or so. And I need to fix this up. So this river gravel goes into this gap here, and there's a drainage pipe underneath. Oh. There's another one. There are more. Oh, look at this. so amazing. We've got these huge white cacatoos as wildlife birds here living. Amazing. They are loud. They are really loud. Sometimes they are sitting in one of the trees, 5 or 6 of them, and they are so loud. Wow. A lot of bird action this morning. You can really feel springtime is coming. The temperatures are rising, the sun is out, and the birds are building nests everywhere. Andy's garage. So this is another project done, finally. Finally we've got some gravel in here. Looks alright, doesn't it? And I've got some leftovers as always. Hey guys, I just want to quickly show you the trip card from my way back from the landscape back to home with the 1-ton trailer load. So that is because the engine came on when I started driving uphill from the landscape, so unfortunately. This figure is interesting, 39 kilowatt. This is the observed input power to the battery. Even the dog showed us the 49 kilowatt while driving. The observed number is only 39 here. I think the maximum power the battery can take is 42 kilowatt anyway. So I'm not sure if this is just a peak the dog shows us or a calculated number or something, I don't know. But in here it shows us 39 maximum brake power into the battery and 63 kilowatt out of the battery. The whole pack went down to 290 volts while driving. So that's how much load you put on the battery when towing a trailer with 1 ton. Yep, temperature 21, 28. And look at the consumption. 35.9 kilowatt hours. That is insane number. 35.9 plus 1.1 liter per 100 kilometers. So we used a little bit of fuel on this uphill section, and in combination, that is insane. That is with 1 ton trailer. Yeah, just for you guys who know what all these numbers are for, I have no idea what this all means. You can have a look and probably tell me what this all is about. So far, this little video from today, picking up 1 ton of gravel and towing it home in full electric mode. Okay guys, as always, thanks for watching, thanks for your support. This is Andy from Unplugged TV Australia, signing off. You stay charged and we will see us in the next video. Okay, bye bye.